Hi people, thank you so much for tuning in and clicking on to this video. Thank you so much for your time. If you're a returning subscriber, karibu sana. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. If you're new into this channel, thank you, karibu sana, and kindly subscribe and turn on the notification bell that you may know of any time that I upload a new video. So onto this video, we'll be making chapati using the simplest of the simplest ways. I've never struggled with chapati myself, and I usually make very soft chapati. So join me as we prepare tonight's dinner. Sasa leo nataka kukuonyesha that making chapati is a very easy thing. Na kitu ya kwanza ninatumia ajab flour. So mimi huanza na kuweka unga. The first thing is to put your flour, and this is according to maybe the people or the number of chapatis that you want to make. And you'll bear with me cause mimi kwangu vitu hupima na macho. I don't use sugar nowadays. I will just do salt. Hata hiyo napima na macho. And then with my clean hands, I come in and maybe mix them a bit. And at this point, I usually do my oil. Naweka tu mafuta. Naikoroga vizuri na mikono yako safi. You mix it well. So when it comes to water, I don't know why most people get confused here. Because for me, there are times that I can use very hot water. At times I use warm water, like today I'm using warm water. And there are times that I use cold water right from the tap. And my chapatis are always very, very soft. So it depends with how umezoea kupika chapati na venye unatengeneza unga yako. So it's not about the water. Unaweza tumia maji moto kabisa. Unaweza tumia maji warm, you can go with cold water depending with what you like. For me today, I'll go in with warm water, and I add slowly by slowly as I stir. Hii pia mimi hupima na macho, but I ensure that my flour is or my dough is soft. To work on a mixer, it makes your work easy, but for me, for the kienyeji way, just a mwiko, and I'm able to do it so nicely. At this point, I can come in with my clean hands. Continue kneading until I get the right texture that I want. So always, chapati depends with what you like. There are people that even add sugar to it. If you like sugar, just go ahead and put it according to your liking. We are almost there. You can see how our dough is. Continue kneading. So always ensure that your dough is not hard. If this is a good texture, I'll just come in with my oil. And very soft. So at this point, you can see it's not sticking on my bowl. So from this point, you can transfer it onto a clean surface and continue kneading, because the more you knead it, the more you obtain a very soft dough. So you can continue kneading. So for me, I don't usually make a lot of chapatis. Like for this ajab, we can do it the rice because of my family. We are not very many. You can sprinkle some oil. Put it back to your bowl and let it settle. Cover it and let it settle. And this depends with the time that you have. A maximum of 10 to 30 minutes is enough. So you can cover it with a foil, you can cover it with aluminum, the film, or maybe you use a clean towel. So for me, I'll come in with a clean towel. This is my towel. And allow it settle for like 20 to 30 minutes. And then I'll be back. We continue cooking. Yeah, our 30 minutes are over, and now we'll come and start partitioning our dough into small balls according to our liking or to the size that you like. Repeat the whole process. This will give me roughly maybe 10 chapatis. Sprinkle some flour to avoid sticking. And for this one, the first roll, it doesn't have to be a very smooth circle. Actually, you can even roll it to oval. And as you can see, I'm not even struggling to roll my chapati because the flour or the dough is really soft. Here I've put some cooking oil, so I'll go ahead and put some. Spread on my chapati and then roll this one like this. You fold it nicely. Yeah, and sometimes I just leave it for some time, just like that, you can see. So repeat the process to all the other balls until you finish. So when cooking, always ensure that your hands are super clean. You can even stretch it a bit. Yeah, when it comes to rolling this is super soft, you can see. So when it comes to rolling, it's just an easy process. You just pick this side and continue rolling as you tuck it in, just like this. And this is how your layers will come out. starting to cook immediately, or you just start immediately. But for me, I'll just cover them for some few minutes before I come and start cooking them. Give them like 5 to 10 minutes. My 10-20 minutes are over, and I'll just come and start rolling my balls. They are here. As I continue heating my pan, here you roll them into nice circles. Put some flour to avoid sticking. And when rolling, kindly ensure that you're not so hard on them, because sometimes you see, even after making the layers, if you're very hard on the chapati, utapata hizo layers zote zimeharibika. So always be soft. Take care of the layers that you made. Roll it into a very good circle. Yeah, and even as you look at it, you will see the layers, the way they've formed. Here you can see them. And that is how your chapati will come out. But if you hard on them, your layers will be destroyed, for lack of a better word. So ensure that your pan is super hot. So in this case, I'll just wait for my pan to be hot, super hot, before I go in with my chapati. Chapati ni moto ikuwe mzuri. Get a good pan, kwa sababu you can be very careful in the other steps, but if you mess up at this point, your chapatis will still be hard. My pan is hot. I will come in with my chapati, and I can sprinkle in some oil. Give it time to cook. Yeah, you can see. Don't allow it to fat or maybe to get burnt. Just browning on both sides, and then you come in with your oil. Yeah. So you can see how it's turning out. And then repeat the next piece. So you repeat this procedure to all the other chapatis. You roll it into a good circle, sprinkle some flour to avoid sticking. And be gentle, my friend. We are done. Our chapatis are ready, and you can see how they turned out. So soft, so yummy, and the layers are there. So if you hear me telling you it's so easy to make chapatis, ona, angalia tu, zinajitoa tu zenyewe. Yes, this is the soft layered chapati, the most easiest way to make chapati. So karibu sana. Kindly follow the recipe, like and share, comment on the below section, try out the recipe and tell me how it turned out for you. Just change your attitude. When you wanasemanga ni ngumu mimi siezani na chapati, now you've seen the recipe, you've seen how easy it is. Just be gentle with your chapati, believe in yourself, follow the recipe step by step and you will make it. So nagoja kusikia comments zenyu on the comment section. Thank you very much. So with your chapati, you can go ahead, serve it with maybe chicken stew, you can serve it with beef stew, you can serve it with minji, you can serve it with cereals like kamande, and so on and so forth. This is a dish yenye hakuna kitu huwezi kula nacho. Even chapati with tea, it is a good breakfast. Thank you very much. Karibuni sana. Have a blessed night.
Okay, let's go.